Hi guys, this is Jackie from the Builderall team. In this session, I'm going to show you how you can use CRM to track the activities of your customer in your sales funnel. Now, it's very important to remember that for CRM to work, you actually need to have an email list that is connected inside of your sales funnel. So for this exercise, we are going to pretend that we are going to generate leads for a hair salon. So I'm going to Mailing Boss. On the left hand side, I'm just going to click on Create New List. I'm going to give it a name. I'm just going to repeat the same thing now, just for the example. We also leave it in double opt-in. We're going to click Next. And make sure that you've added the necessary fields. You're going to click Save. I'm not going to go in detail that you need to go make sure that your pages are correct, that your business details are handled, that you've created a professional email. I'm not going to go into detail with that because I just want to show you how CRM works. But this is what you need to do. Your list is now created and you are now ready to go to the next step where we are going to create the sales funnel. Let's go to the dashboard. You're going to click on Apps, move to the left hand side and under Builder, you're going to click on Cheetah Funnel Builder. Going to click Add Funnel, give it a name. If you want to have a specific theme, you can just choose that and say Create Funnel. Then we're going to say Start the Funnel. Now we first would like to have a page that is going to collect the email address. So I'm just going to use a squeeze page for now. Just going to grab it there. So that is our squeeze page. If you right click, you'll see this box open on the left hand side. I'm just going to call it Lead Magnet, just so it's easier for us to understand. The same with the form. The form is going to be the email form. And this is now where you need to collect or connect your list. And that's why it was important to create your list first. You can go and create a new list right here in this sales funnel, but I prefer to go do it because I'd like to add maybe a welcome email and all that kind of stuff. But in this case, I've already created it. So I'm just going to load all the lists I have. And you can see it sits right there. And I'm going to choose that one. And then I'm going to go and add the next one. Email. Now we need to have a confirm email. So let's see if we can find a confirm email right here. There we go. I've got that. I just want to close that for now. So these are confirmed. So this, after they have filled in the form, they're going to be redirected to the confirm email page because we want them to know that they need to confirm the email before they can get the information that they're looking for. Now the next step is going to be another page, and we are going to collect information from the client and put them in different directions so that they would be able to make a decision and purchase a specific product. But as I go through this funnel, you can understand a little bit more as I go on because it's difficult to explain it all in advance. So let's connect another page, and I'm just going to call this a thank you page. I'm just going to add a thank you page, and I think I'm going to add 3. So let me add 3 of these pages. That's 2, and that's 3. You guys going to see now it's going to make a little bit more sense just now. I think I need another one. There's 3. So the confirm email is going to go to that side. Now we do not have a survey funnel yet, but we are basically creating a survey funnel right here. So we're going to right click. We're going to call this the survey page, where we're going to collect the information. And then, depending on what option they choose there, they will be redirected to the different areas. So let's just link them to the right places. Let me try and link it that way. Let me just click save first. Always save. Save is your friend. There we go. There we go. And then this one as well. And then we need to give them names. So we are going to sell, this is going to be a hair salon. So the first product that the client can buy would be to color their hair. I'm just going to do that. The next one would be maybe a cut and blow. And then the next one could be a perm. Alright, so we've got that so far. I'm just going to make it tiny bit smaller here so they can see what I'm doing. The funnel is going to become a little bit bigger and bigger as we go along. There we go. So basically what's happening is they are going to come into your sales funnel right here from your Facebook ads or wherever. They're going to get the email form, they're going to complete it. It's going to be sent to the confirmation page where they say they need to confirm the email. It's going to be sent to the survey page where they're going to make an option in what they are interested in. Then they're going to choose the product that they are interested in. Once they've done that, they need to go to a checkout page where they need to pay for that specific product. So let's go add a checkout page. Just want to find one here. There's a checkout page. So there's our checkout. Just want to move it up. Make it bigger again. And now we need to link the products again to the right areas. And let's just save again. Now, after they have made the payment, they need to book their appointment. So now we're going to add a calendar page. So let's add the calendar or the booking form. There's the calendar. We're going to drop that right there. All right. Got that right so far. And we are going to link a payment right there. And it's not finished because once they have made the booking, they need to normally be sent to a thank you page or whatever. But in this case, we want as much clients as possible. So we are going to add another page. And this can be a social sharing page. It looks like that one. So we're going to grab for the social share and we're going to send it right there. So now you can see what the funnel looks like. They're going to come through your lead magnet. They're going to get the email form. They're going to complete it. They're going to get sent to the confirm your email. Then sent to the survey page. They're going to choose the option they want. They will be sent to the checkout page. Once they check out, they will go and book on the calendar page. And once they finish with that, they will be redirected to the share page. And that is why CRM is so important. And it's important to use the Cheetah Funnel Builder because it will build all these pages for you instantly. And it really, really is easy. As we go through it, you can understand exactly what I mean. But this is what CRM is going to do. It's going to be able to tell you exactly what you are doing right here. So let's just click Save. And now we are going to go to the next step. So now it is saved. We need to click Generate Site. And it says here your website has been generated, site successfully generated, go to the website. And we're going to click Go to the website. And you will see there is all the pages already created. I'm just going to click Skip Tour. Before we can add anything to our sales pages, it is important to figure out what you are going to give away as a lead magnet. Now in this case, it's going to be a discount towards the perm, a hair color, or a cut and blow, because we want the email address and we want the sales. So in that case, we're first going to go to Super Checkout, and we're going to create the coupon code first, because you cannot create the products first and then the coupon code. It doesn't work that way around. So we're going to go to coupon. It says create a coupon. And we're going to give it a name. I'm going to say add. I'm just going to say salon again. You can choose a percentage or fixed. I'm just saying I want to give $10. And you can choose the dates. I'm just going to choose something random and confirm. Now you know that your coupon has been generated and it's sitting right there. I actually created two. Let me just delete the one. There we go. Now we're going to go to create a product. I'm going to click. I'm going to add our product image. Click OK. The first product would be a perm. You're obviously going to give better description than I am giving there right now. Services, and we're going to go next. You must choose your payment gateway, but I like to use Stripe. If you're going to use PayPal or any of the other, you can do that. But I like Stripe because you can test it, and it really works very well. So we're going to go to currency. Choose your choice of currency. And I'm going to say, in this case, let's say it's 50. And the coupon. This is where you choose your coupon that's going to apply. In this case, it is salon. We're going to go next. We're going to go next. It is important to know that when you do choose your sales page design, you can edit the colors and the look and the feel. But I'm not going to go into this. You can go play around with this. Otherwise, it's going to be too long. Then we're going to talk about the thank you page or the upsell page. The thank you page in this case is once they have purchased on the checkout page, where will they be sent to? In this case, it would be the share page. That is supposed to be your thank you page. But we're calling it a share page because we want the people to share this to their social media. And where will it be? Where are they selling this page? It is going to be on the survey page. And we're going to go next. We're going to attach our mailing boss that we are going to use. In this case, hair salon. You need to make sure that you complete all these thank you email settings. I'm not going to go through them right now. And we're going to go next. And next. And next, because we're not going to use any shipping and things like that. We accept the terms and conditions and we create the product. So right now we are going to duplicate that for all the other ones. So let's go to Cheetah. Now before we start, I like to sort my pages before I start because the sales funnel builder is going to drop your pages, but it might not be in the order that you like. So I'm just going to click on sort just to sort them quickly. I know that I've got my lead magnet page that's going to happen first. Then I need to have a confirm my email. Once they confirm, they will be sent to the survey page. Then they can choose between perm, cut, blow, hair color. Then the checkout page, then the calendar page, then the share page. Once I moved it, I just click Save Sort. Now I'm going to open up each one of them. The first one is the lead magnet page. You obviously need to make it look nice according to your niche or the product that you're going to do. Add your lead magnet details and let's just look how it's been linked. If we click on this little link here, you can see it's already been set up by mailing. But it is always important to double check things because sometimes it might not be there. So you can see that it's already there. And if we click on the little link there, it's going to show you that it's connected to the hair salon. So it's important to make sure that these connections are actually working right here. And then you're going to click Save. So I'm just clicking Save again just to make sure. That's fine. So that is our first page. So we know the lead magnet, everything is there. That's supposed to be there. And I'm going to close that page. And we're going to go to the next page, which is the confirm email. This is the confirm email page. Just one more step to go. Please open the email you have just received and click on the confirmation link. Now guys, it's very important that you go through the steps because if these things are not linking correctly, the CRM is not going to work. So that is why I'm asking you to double check going through it. So let's make sure that this is connected. So this is confirm email. After this one, where is it supposed to go to? It's supposed to go to the survey page. So we click on the link and we can see it says survey page. So I'm just going to close that for now, and I'm going to go out of there, that one, and we're going to look at the next one. So this is the survey page. Please choose your discounted service, the color hair, cut and blow, or perm, and they need to choose which one they want right here. Now exactly the same thing. If you click on the button, click on the link and make sure it is linking to the right page. You can see page, hair color. So that's the way you have to go through all three of them to make sure that they are all linked correctly. So now once that they've chosen whichever one, it's going to go to that specific page. So I'm just going to close this one now. And it's going to say schedule your appointment. Now remember, with Super Checkout, we've just created the product, so we need to link the products that we have got for Super Checkout to these individual buttons. So we need to go back to Super Checkout. We do the haircut first, click on links. The URL that you see right here on the Buy Now button, you're going to copy that one. You're going to go back to that page. You're going to click on the link. And then right here at the top by the URL, you're going to click paste. The other option is to go down to Super Checkout, and you can choose it from your list here. But I've just decided to add the link in right there. Now you need to do that for all of your products right here. Go fetch it in Super Checkout and go add it right there. Once we've double checked that, we're going to go and hit save. And that's fine. And we're going to close that page. We're going to go to the next page. On this page, schedule your appointment now. So this is your calendar page. And this is now important because you need to go set up a calendar before you can do actually this section. So let's go do the calendar. Let's go back to the dashboard. And we are going to go to apps, design. We're going to go find the calendar, which is the Builderall booking. I'm going to click on that. I've already created the calendar booking details because it's quite lengthy if we have to add that as well. But I'm just going to give you the heads up so that you can understand what it's all about. I'm going to go to my calendars. And here is the hair salon. And you can see I've got 3 groups. If I go edit that group, I'm not going to go through all the settings right here because there's lots of tutorials on that. But if I go to the basic settings, or not the basic settings, sorry. I'm going to the scheduling. Just cancel that one. You will see that I've got 3 groups. One is for the perm by Michelle. Group 2 is a cut and blow by Chris. And group 3 is a color by Karen. Because these are the 3 people that are working in the salon, and they are doing a variety of different things. I just wanted you guys to see that you can utilize different people inside of it with different calendars that you can use. And then obviously you also need to add their names under the hosts. So that is what you need to do here. And once you've done that, you'll see at the top that there is a link that you're going to grab. You're going to copy that link. And now we're going to go back to our Cheetah site where we left off. So now the first thing is we are going to embed that link. We're going to come back to this page right now. We're going to embed the link on this page that says calendar. So if you add an iframe and you right click, you go to general settings and you scroll to embed document, you can just add it there and click apply. And then it's going to sit on this page, your calendar page. So let's go back to the Cheetah here. Here they have to choose the appointment. So we need to make sure that this is still linking to the calendar page. So we're going to click on that link and we're going to make sure that it shows calendar page. Now remember, like I said, our funnel builder do connect these pages automatically, but make sure that they are connected so that you know that your CRM is going to work fine. So now we know that this page is right. We can leave it. And we know this page is right as well. But how do we know where this is going to? We need this page, once they are completed and they've booked it, to go to our thank you page, which is actually the social sharing page. How do we do that? That needs to be done in your calendar app. So let's just go jump back to the calendar, and we're going to cancel that section. Now, to redirect it, I think it's under basic settings. There's so much you can do with our booking app. Let me just see time zone. There we go. Action after subscription. So after they've done what they need to do and chosen the date, where must it go to? Redirect to URL. Now you can see I've copy pasted the URL that we have here. So we're going to go to the share page, click on the dots, go to the website page, copy that link at the top, go to your booking app and drop that link in there by the booking app. And then you know your whole sales funnel is ready, and we've added the super checkout, we've made sure that the links are working, and now you've published it. It's very important to go and publish your website, otherwise the CRM will not be activated. So let's just go to the site right now. I've actually gone out too fast. Let's just go into the site. Now we're going to activate the CRM, or make sure it is activated. When you go to the front page where all your pages are sitting in your site, you are going to click on that three little dots, actually on the site settings, sorry. Go to the site settings, and you're going to scroll down, and then you're going to see right here, CRM enable. Sometimes it will be switched off. Make sure that it is enabled and hit save. And now we're going to do all the activities inside of the CRM to show you exactly how that works. Let's just recap quickly what we've done so far. So far, we've created all our pages. We made sure that we've got an email list connected. We make sure that these pages are linking to one another. We've got our booking app already on it as well as our super checkout. So all of these things are all ready. But before you can use CRM, you need to go and actually access the website. And that is going to fire all these pages so that the CRM can start collecting the detail. So to do that, we're just going to click on the three dots, and we're going to say go to the website page. Now what I normally do, I don't just go to the page and leave. I'll wait for a few seconds, let everything load nicely, just to make sure that everything fired and everything is right inside of the CRM. So we're going to check that just right now. We're just going to close that section, and we're going to go to apps, to the right, engagement, CRM. And then it loads up for us. Now this is the CRM dashboard and what it looks like, and you can see there is our website, Jackinish Hair Salon. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to origins and steps, and we're going to see what CRM created for us. So we're going to click there, and here you can see we've got our lead magnet, hair color, perm, cut and blow, survey. All our pages that we've got is created here. Now what I normally do is I go and rearrange them again. I always do this. You don't have to do this. You have to go rearrange them and put them in order. So we've got the lead magnet. Now there's that little dots, helps you to move it along. So we've got lead magnet, confirm email page. Then they're going to go to the survey. After the survey, they're going to choose either hair color, perm or cut and blow. Once they've done that, they are going to go to checkout page. After checkout page, we'll go to the calendar page, and then they will go to the share page. Now I've got a test page here that is not necessary. So there's all our pages now all ready for us. Our next step is to start creating tags inside of Builderall. And the tags is going to enable CRM to be able to add the tag to the person that has gone through your sales funnel right in the beginning and follow them through the process. So it's very important to add that tag. So what we're going to do is, under origins and steps on your right hand side, we're going to ignore the lead magnet one at the top, because that's where they're going to come in. The system is going to automatically pick them up there, right there as well. So we're going to go to confirm email. There's a little pencil. You're going to click on that. And it's going to open up a section like this. Ignore all of the rest here. Just go to tags. And you're going to create. Now obviously what happens is they're going to subscribe. So we can just call it subscribed. And we're going to update. And you're going to note that it shows subscribed. So they're going to put in the details. Once they've put it there and they land up on this page, you're going to know that they have subscribed. Now we're going to do the same. We're going to do survey and tags, and we're going to add what is the survey, and click on survey and update. And we're going to continue doing this until we have done all of them. This one is going to be hair color. Obviously you need to make sure your tags is understandable, because I'm just updating it now just so that we can understand it. This one will be perm. Perm. And update. And cut and blow. Tags. Cut and blow. Update. And this is bought. We can just say bought, or checkout. Just say checkout. Okay. That's calendar. It's just for you to differentiate the pages, to know exactly where your client ended up. Now you can keep going. I'm not going to add share page and all those kind of things. Let's just leave it at that now, for now. And we're going to see what's going to happen, because there's now another step that needs to take place. But before we go to that step, I just need to show you something extra that you can do. Especially if you would like to use scores to be able to segment a list or something in that line. You can see it says action by score, but if you go to your confirm email and click on that pencil, you can allocate a specific score to it. You can see right here, of points basically. So you can give the person points according to the action that he is taking. And at a later stage, when you want to start doing some email marketing, you can start sending out emails according to the scores that they receive. So that is an additional thing that you can use. I just had to say that as well. So now we know we've already created the section. The CRM is going to tag the people as they go through your funnel, but you need to be able to tell Mailing Boss what to do with them. So that is what we're going to do now. We are going to go to Mailing Boss, and we are going to access it right from the CRM. And you will note it says Mailing Boss Workflow. Now the reason why we do this, or the reason why I do it, is because if you click from this section, and you've already highlighted, the system is already going to know where this list is sitting. It already knows it's the salon list. You don't need to go identify that, and I'm going to show you that in now, or just now. Let's just click on Mailing Boss. And normally people will start with the list first. But remember now we're in Mailing Boss through the CRM, and we've highlighted that section. It already knows which list it's coming from. So what are we going to do now is we're going to add the tags. We've got 3 tags. And let me just give it a name, because we always need to save. Okay, save the workflow. And let's go give it all individual names. We can call one the perm. The one was color. And the other one was cut and blow, I think. Cut. So now when your customer lands on your site and they opted in, what are going to happen to them? That is what we're going to do now. And as they go through that funnel, remember that the CRM is going to tag them depending on the choice that they have made. So what do we want mailing boss to do with them when that happens. Now in this example, we want them to be moved to another list. That's basically what we want this to happen. So we're going to say move subscriber. Now it says select a list. Now you can see we've got all these different kinds of lists, but we don't have one, so we need to go create a new one. And then this list we're going to call, which one was it now that we choose first? Or I don't see now. Perm. So we're going to choose, create a list, and we're going to call it Perm. And remember now is a very important part you have to remember. When you move from one list to another list, you don't have to have an double opt-in at all, because the person already confirmed. If your person did not confirm on the first email that they receive, they will not be able to be moved to the other list. They have to confirm it. And that is why double opt-in is not necessary when you move from one list to the other. So let's just duplicate and do the same. Move subscriber. Create. Again, I didn't see which one I was working with. This one is color. Okay, let's just create color. And we don't, single opt-in is fine. And we are going to do the same with the next one. That's the cut one. Oops. Move subscriber. As you can see, there's various of options you can do, but we are doing this so that we can make it simple. Otherwise, we're going to sit here forever. Cut and single and create. Okay, so there is our details right there now. Now what you can do, and I'm going to stop right here. I'm not going to keep on telling you what else you can do in Mailing Boss and how you can scale your business through this, but you can now, for an example, choose to create your own sequence campaign for people that choose perm, people that choose color, people that choose cut. Maybe in the future you want to start offering the people, because remember, when they fell on this list, you've already permed their hair, and you know how long a perm lasts. And then according to that, you can create your email sequence to remind them that they're due for a perm. The same apply to a color or a cut. With a color, you could say something like, it's time for a new change, or whatever the case might be. So you can create your email sequence according to these different kinds. But we're not going to go continue that. You guys can play around. We're just going to hit save for now. And then we are going to go back to CRM because we still need to do a few steps. So let's just go back to CRM. I can actually exit it from Mailing Boss there. Go to CRM. And what we're going to do now is I'm just going to refresh. I always do that just to make sure that all the new information is sitting there and it's ready. And I'm going to go back to origins and steps again. Click on our site that we're busy working with. And now I'm going to go to the not confirm email. I'm going to the hair color because we are working with these three now. Hair color, perm, cut and blow. Because we've created the tags and the lists for these things. But we haven't told the CRM what needs to be happening here. So we're going to click on the pencil. And you will see the step data. It says there, step name is hair color. The previous step is survey. Alright. Now it wants to know what must happen to it. So you're going to go to the tags. And you're going to give it an action. And we're going to say move from list. So we're going to say it needs to move from the hair salon to the hair color. Where is our color? There's the color, and we're going to update. So now we know that one is done. We need to go to perm. We're going to make sure for perm is perm from previous step is hair color. No, that's not right. Step name is perm. The previous step is survey. Always make sure you got it right there. The tags, we needed to move from hair salon to perm. And we're going to update. And OK. The same with cut and blow. Cut and blow. The previous step. I don't know why it's wrong, but it's supposed to be survey, because that was the previous step for the cut and blow. Go to the tags. Action that needs to be taken is move from list. You can see there's other things and actions you can do too. We must move from the hair salon to the cut and blow and update. I just need to make double sure the hair color is also done, because if it's not right and it says it comes from anywhere else except survey, then it won't work. So you can see it shows that's right. Update. Okay. So all of these are now done, and we are going to do a little exercise to see how this whole thing works. Let's just go look at Mailing Boss to make sure that our list is also correct. We've got our main list, the hair salon, we've got the list for cut, color and perm, so all of this looks fine. Now we're going to go to Cheetah and we're going to go through the funnel as we are a client. We're going to go to the website page. And we're going to add our details. I think let me just use another email address. I always use the same. Oh, I think it's the only one I've got access to at the moment. And it's taking us to subscribe, confirm. And that's why it's very important to make sure that this page counts. Because remember, if they do not confirm the email address, they will not be moved from one list to another. So it's very important to maybe just leave a message right here. You can even say that they need to go to get the coupon code inside of the email address, although you are automatically going to give them it at a later stage. But it is best to add here to say go fetch it in your email. But you need to remember to add the coupon name in the email, otherwise they're not going to be able to check out. But we're going to go through it and you're going to see what I mean. That's why it's important. Don't just drop the coupon code name here. You want them to go to the email and confirm. So it's better to add it to your email sequence. I'm going to click on Get Your Discount Now. Now it's taken us to the survey page and the person needs to choose which one he wants to do. So we just choose perm hair. Now it's asking us for the appointment that you need to make. So we're going to click on Choose the Date and Time. And we are going to choose Michelle. And I'm just going to choose a number randomly. And I'm going to hit schedule. And now it's gone through. Now we're on the page where we need to make payment. Now obviously schedule appointment now is not what it really is. It needs to say make payment now. I made a mistake right here. So it's make payment now, because you can see this is the payment page. And we need to make payment for the perm. So now it's taking us to super checkout. And that's why it's important, if they've opened up the email and you've added an email in the email sequence for them, the code for the coupon, this is where they're going to apply it. But you can, if you want to, add that coupon code, the word salon, for them in that page where you say they need to confirm the email. There is actually no right and wrong here. So I think that is what we called it. Yep, that's right. So you can see it gives him that $10 discount, as we said. Now we're going to click Go to Checkout. And we're just going to go through the motions here. I'm not going to worry about the details there. I'm just going to add whatever details I can. I don't know if it's going to take anything just like that. And just going to add 424242. And then it's the 11th month, 21. And I'm just going to untick that for now and say pay. So now it's going to go through the payment process. And it says the purchase is complete. And it's redirecting us, saying thank you for your payment. We click continue. And it's taking us to our share page. And this is now where the person would be able to share where you're going to say thank you so much and we can't wait to see you at the salon. And while you're here, why don't you want to share with your friends? And you add your buttons here to be able to share. So now we're going to go take a look at what it did inside of our CRM and our mailing boss. Alright, so basically what I've done is I've already gone and confirmed my email, because remember I said it's very important that you confirm your email, otherwise it's not going to move from the one list to the other. So let's go take a look what it looks like in Mailing Boss. We can see here's Hair Salon, that's the original list, and there is the subscriber sitting on the perm. So let me just click so I can show you what it looks like. And you can see all the tags right there, perm, subscribed, survey, all of it sitting right there. It shows unconfirmed because remember this is the second list that it moved to. So you can see that it moved from the one list. Let's go take a look and Builderall in the CRM. And we're going to go to leads. And there we are. So you can see subscribed, done the survey, chose the perm, made the calendar, and I paid. So all of the tags has been given in CRM already. And I've got some points. Remember if you added a point system. And now you can scroll through, you can see what's happened. Lead generated, page visited, submitted form, visited, tag was assigned, page visited, tag assigned, page visited, moved from list, tag assigned. So it tells you exactly what has happened right through your whole funnel. And according to this, you would be able to set up various different kinds of email marketing campaigns and all that kind of thing. So it's really cool to utilize CRM in your sales funnels, and you can add additional things to it as well. I mean, if you click on your client here, you can even add more email details, a phone number, some notes if this is a very important client for you. You can see there's more additional data if you want to add the address details. So it's really, really cool. And I just need to show you something else as well. If you go to your dashboard, you'll see on the alarm clock, if you click on that, it's going to tell you that you've got a new subscriber that's subscribed to Hair and Salon Perm Calendar. That's just some additional information. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this training, and I'll see you in another. Bye.